don't know.
Giving does not make you weak, but I feel like you should know when to stop.
You can be the one doing the calling and doing everything, but have you sat yourself down to study this person? Does this person see me as a friend the way I see this person as? That is one other thing.
I don't they do for you. You all this time, I know they do them willingly. You reach your turn now. Some people say, "Hey, I beg, no, they you trip me." No, some people they see like you're guilt tripping them.
I'm pouring into. Why are you not pouring back?
Don't pour in the sense that you pour and your cup run it over. You know, that kind of a thing.
It's very beautiful to be that person that probably you've had like a lot of life experience. You're the one who has like seen a lot of rough parts, but there's a point where you will get to that you need to understand that you are being used. What up, people? Welcome to the hottest, tipsiest, juiciest show. It's the Tipsy Tot, and we are back. I'm super excited because last week was something. If you've not watched that episode, please go back to YouTube and watch it. I don't want to tell you anything with soap. Yo, it's your girl, Energy Queen, the host with the most vibes. See, this week, I'm not even playing with you guys because I'm in a very strict mood. I don't even want to talk too much. I have some guys with me in the studio. Nobody really cares about them. So let's just get straight to business. I mean, I want to listen to myself.
Anyways, Jesse King's in the building.
We don't really send you for this place.
I bring in the vibes. Everything love, everything pure, everything just, and
Everything love. Yeah, bring in balance.
I'm here and looking forward to what we unfold next.
Hi guys, I'm Timothy Tot, and I'm here on Tipsy Tot, bringing the drama.
Emphasis on the drama.
And I remain Broly Shake,
Okay.
the only black guy in the midst of three beautiful women.
Guys, when you say black, it does not just mean that he's black in skin, but he's black in his wardrobe. Because, bro,
He's obsessed with black.
Is black. Oh, get it. Guy.
I've never seen.
next week I go paint your teeth black.
I have to ask him.
You have to ask him, but you wear black.
Being obsessed
Okay,
with
fine.
color.
You
Are you
have to
supposed
ask
to be
him.
talking?
We are
energy?
complimenting.
Which time you have to ask him, you said you wear
Orange
black.
man.
Yes. Even this shit.
Are you supposed to be
Even
talking?
our Crocs, guys.
Orange.
So there's a lot that has been going on. My week was very good, by the way. I know you guys did not ask, but my week was
We not send you for
We
don't send you.
my week was amazing, but as it is, I also had like a very a twisted week, and you can see from my dressing that I'm not even playing. I'm not even laughing. I'm not even laughing. So straight to business, yeah. We'll be talking about pouring into someone that is not pouring into you.
So loud.
If you reason another way, now you know we gotta deliver you. But let's look at it. You are pouring into someone that is not pouring into you.
Lecturer.
Stay or leave. Stay or leave.
I'm definitely leaving because I'm pouring into. Why are you not pouring back? You're supposed to pour in back.
Pour what back? I don't understand. Tell me, I'm supposed to pour it back.
I can't be giving you so much love. You will empty me. I can't be doing so much calling. I can't be texting you, doing all these things, and you're not reciprocating. No. If I gas leave, make a fine person we go pour back.
We go pour back to you.
But in the real sense, yeah, we always pour back. Are you getting us?
Bro, stop. Oh,
We always
Jesus.
pour back because the thing is, if there is no action, there's no reaction. When there's an action, there's a reaction. But when you're not getting what you're investing in and you're not getting ROI, return of investment, it shouldn't be a problem because there are some persons who are so entitled. They have this entitlement mentality. They have this greed, the spirit of greed in them, and all they just do is go about taking from people, taking. They don't know that deep inside of them, they have something that they can give. Are you getting my point? So if you are in that situation here, you want to leave, you can leave, but it no means say make you no can't do to other persons because say this person don't reap you. No means say make you know continue the good work when God don't put you for this earth to do. Are you getting my point? Because there are some persons who go through this experience and they tend to, shut their doors to,
All the
pouring,
things.
to people and stuff. You understand? The pouring might not mean say you dey pour, but the pouring if you be say you dey mentor, or you get some persons when we say you dey help, or you get some persons when we say you dey train. You understand? You send them go school and all those things to become better person. But at the end of the day, instead of going to school, they ended up, going to some other places. You get me there? I talk. Then
Why did you say that to me? You just said.
I think it's a drink.
Bro,
Wow.
why did you say that to me? You just said
What?
instead of going to school.
It's doing the same thing.
Guys, if you know, I'm not gonna say more than that. But see, real talk, right? Why would you be feeding a dead plant
Do you get
That's
that
too much.
is not feeding you too? You will be drained.
yeah.
I don't want to be exhausted. I don't want to be dry. Because it is overwhelming to know that you are the one doing all the calling, checking up, the advising. It gets some kind of people where we say you go get for your life. Now you go they tell your own life history, and you go they tell them your experience. They go just they look you spectator. You don't have that bond of I tell you my own, you tell me. No, I'm going to run. I will dust my butter and run away from you.
Well, I don't want to sound like I don't understand what you guys are saying because almost everybody's saying the same thing. But have we come to realize or think about it this other way? What if the person is not aware that he needs to pour into
Chengbo.
you? Hold on, let me land.
This guy is a
Let me land before you
don't
bury
let me
me.
kick you.
Let me
You're beside
land.
me. I feel kick you.
Sometimes, hear me out. Some people lack that self-awareness.
Okay.
You understand that most times, whatever you do, it shouldn't come back in the sense that you are expecting them to do something to you in return. They just feel like they need to do what they need to do based on the fact that it was required at that point. You understand? And you didn't really have to ask. So why would you? They didn't even ask you. You just did that. So why would you be expecting anything from them? I don't know if you understand what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
get it.
understand. I
We
understand where
experience
you're
people
coming
like
from.
that.
Yes.
So most times when you are doing things, most likely pouring, don't pour in the sense that you pour and your cup
Expect.
run it over. You know, that kind of a thing. Or no, your cup over. Is it over run it over like
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
You
that.
pour
I
your
know
cup
everything
dry.
is that
You
you
pour
pour,
it
but
dry.
you pour with wisdom.
sense.
Okay.
See.
You pour, you tip small, but no show them all the road.
See,
I don't know.
giving does not make you weak,
Yeah.
but I feel like you should know when to stop.
Stop.
It's very beautiful to be that person that probably you've had like a lot of life experience. You're the one who has like seen the Lord in rough parts, but there's a point where you will get to that you need to understand that you are being used,
Yeah, and you need to
and
like,
you just need
withdraw.
to cut off.
Mhm.
It's not because see that thing where you talk say, but if the person does not know, how can you not know?
Hold on.
How can you not
I'm coming
know?
there now.
What do you mean
Because
that you did not
what
know?
if
That you're supposed
this
to
person
pour
doesn't know in the
back?
sense that you now ask this person. I expect you, or I expect that's when you're having expectation of this person, and this person now is becoming aware. You know, some people they need to learn.
True.
They
True,
need
sure.
to, because they never saw people actually do those certain things for them.
Mm.
They never saw their role models, people that they look up to, personify those expectations that you're expecting from them. Imagine you wake up, maybe you're with somebody, he works, he come back from work, he drop his shoes there. Every time you carry it,
Anytime.
you understand?
to let her
Every
know.
time it feels like anyhow it's your job, all this kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, when you correct this person and make him understand that I've been doing this thing.
Let me see.
This way, you understand? You're not
Yes.
stupid. It's your initiative without being told. Take this, don't scatter it. You have a shoe rack, put it there. You understand? Now you are teaching this person, and you are depend on the approach too, because it's how you talk to people. They will feel like, why are you talking to me in that kind of manner? Why did I even ask you to carry it? Is it your house? Have you experienced that kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Do you get?
So when I even say pouring, I'm in my own perspective, what I'm looking at is, you know, there's some friendship whereby you're the one doing all the checking up.
yeah,
It's almost like you're forcing it.
Yeah.
You are the one trying to say, how far now, babe? Let's
Let's
link up
hang.
now. How far, guy? Let's link up. Yeah, it looks like you're forcing it. That's what I'm talking. Like you are the one doing everything to make that friendship or that
Work,
relationship
thrive.
work. It's not about giving, no. It's about your time, your love, your efforts,
Your commitment.
your commitment, your sacrifice. And this person in return is like, oh, I'm busy. Oh, I have. That's what I'm saying. Pour in. You have not just giving your money.
Your time.
You are giving other resources.
investment.
And this person is taking you for a fool.
I agree. I mean,
So-
to you.
I will not sit down and look. I will take a break. I will go on recess.
Of course. Everybody should do that. But at the same time, we should always see it from a point of view that these people may not be out. It's sometimes common
See, I
sense.
go beat this girl. More help me.
I want
Which
you
one
to
be say they
understand
don't
what I'm
know?
saying.
I get it from
be
your
honest.
perspective. Trust me,
Because
I get it.
I've lived.
Okay,
I've
now you
seen-
that
I've
they pour
experienced
give.
people.
I don't see him. Now
Yes.
she know they pour.
Now she-
Now she know they pour back. Now she know they
But
pour.
one thing
Oh,
you
you
need to
have to
know.
learn.
One thing you
Somehow,
need to.
some way.
One thing you need to learn is
And you have a
this. Yeah?
conversation about it, like you said. And when, sorry to cut you short. When
Yeah.
you have a conversation about it, like you said, about this, I've been the one. You let them know, let them be self-aware. And if they don't reciprocate those expectations or change, you understand, you change for something that you want to always want to enjoy, something that you love. If they're not doing that, then at the end of the day, well, most likely you can't be pouring water on a rock. You move because you've tried.
But I mean, I know it happens in relationship. Trust me, say relationship, would you give up? I mean, you go tell and say, baby, I dey call you, I dey text you. We don't do this.
Well, I go give up.
Okay, now, well, what I was trying to say before Jesse took the
Sorry.
microphone is, listen, is,
Nobody
are
took
you?
microphone. Your mic there, your side. Somebody took the microphone.
Where you can
See this gang, they are savage.
Nobody took
They are savage without a tiwa in front of it. I'm telling you. Okay, now the thing is, what I'm trying to say is, you can be the one doing the calling and doing everything, but have you sat yourself down to study this person? Does this person see me as a friend the way I see this person as?
Yeah.
That is one other thing
That's on that
you need
angle.
you need to ask yourself, because you might just be forcing a relationship between someone that person too is not even seeing a relationship there. You understand? Like for me, when people say, what do you have friends? I'm like, I don't have friends. I don't have friends. No, calm down. I know why I said I don't have friends. You are my colleagues. You understand? You are my colleagues.
Chengo.
No, that's the truth. That's the truth.
My people.
Because in recent,
You want
I
to
could
my
remember. I
brother.
could remember.
You
Wait,
will talk it
G-Mike. I
again.
could remember. G-Mike once said something. He said, "Don't expect me to be calling you, checking up on you, because you probably might not know the relationship we have." You understand? Some persons are business partners, so he stops at business. Some persons are just church members. He stops there.
That's principle.
Some persons are family members. It stops there. If I say you are my friend, most definitely I will always be there for you, because there's a definition between both of us. We are
Something
friends.
binding you.
Are you getting it now? So I can't just see you and you're like, hey, a guy, how far you dey? We just get one and handshake. You don't tell people, see that guy na my party. Bro, I mean, you know be party, oh. You understand? Nothing make me and you party. Now just say we know each other. Are you getting
my
it?
learned colleague. I am not a people fixer. I cannot be fixing people. I'll be breaking myself.
I
Do you
know,
get it?
right?
Okay.
I feel
saying,
like
do
we
with
should
them.
be able to meet each other halfway. Like friendship or relationship or whatever it is you want
Family
to call it.
too. Family.
I should be able to meet you. I can't be breaking myself because say I want meet up with you. I want fix you. I not be mechanic now. I not be vulcanizer. I know they fix anything.
Dress like teacher. You're not supposed to teach them.
I know, right?
Teach
But
them.
you know,
Preach what you wear. I don't
but you know-
understand.
But do you know that some persons here, they go with what they've learned, what they grew up with, what they saw their parents doing.
Just like what I
Are you getting it?
explained earlier.
Like me now, it got to a point in my life where to call my siblings or my parents is hard for me. It's not like I don't miss them. I miss them, but it's something that I don't do. I see when
Not
people, I see it when people, you understand, when they do it, I'm like, how that thing they do this thing? You understand? You just spoke to someone like 5 minutes ago. 10 minutes you are speaking to that person. For me, I see it like, if like say you know busy, you don't get what you they do. You don't get what you they do. Because if you get some kind of things where you they do, bro, your call, you're not going to take too long. Are you getting my point? So for me, I feel is based on people's connection, the ideology of life, There's this thing my pastor used to say. No, there's this word he used to say when
Shout out to his
don't worry,
pastor.
when I remember the
Shout out to
word,
his
when I
pastor.
remember the word, I'll say
Now
it.
you're trying to help you like you're going to the same church.
Don't worry. When I remember
his
when I
pastor.
remember the word, you understand.
So
I'll
why you
let
looking
you
at me
know.
like that? You have something to say. Share it.
But I've had experiences
Eyes.
yeah in the past where I have been friends with people and I find myself in a position where I'm doing all the work
Yeah.
to keep that
Friendship.
thing. It's exhausting.
But nurturing.
At the end of the day, when you decide to take a break or decide to break that friendship, they don't feel
Care.
it. They don't feel it. Now you,
Go
Wait.
the
Care for
because
body.
you literally gave your love. You literally took this person as my person. I still in pro talk where you say, I don't have friends. I usually say I know people. But I have a circle. I have a very small circle. But at the same time, I know people. There's some people that, oh, hi, you know, pass like that. And I people that we will talk in length. So I feel if you're at that point where you find yourself pouring into somebody or you are the one doing all the,
Pouring.
even if it's not even just financially, make a day buoyant pass you. And now only me they give. I go tire. No matter how much I love you. I feel like I also want to see that effort of
Yeah.
say, I feel actually, I beg, give me 2K. May you tell me, say, take. Does not mean that I don't have it. Probably that moment my bank was messing up. Or I don't hold my phone. But there are some people, they will tell you they don't have. I have cried because I'm like, for you, I go cut my hand, give you. Yes.
You know, see me. now,
I've
you don't
been in a
rate me.
point where I want maybe 2K. I mean, someone I have only 2K. Oh. We should share it. But will you do it? That's what I mean. When I say meeting you halfway, would they do the same thing that you can do for them? It's not everybody. Some people be doing bestie and my best friend. That your best friend no take you the way you take them. And that's why me, I'm at a point where we are friends. But I can say my close, because if I get to that point where I say best, that means I already started bonding with that person to an extreme point. And I'll be expecting too much. I don't want to expect shit. So that if you know meet up, I will not be broken. I take friendship more important than, say, video dates. Because you see friendship, we feel fight, we feel argue, but there's the possibility of us coming back.
Yeah.
But you see, make we don't date, we don't already date, do one or two. If we break up, it's very likely we come back. But friendship, you are likely going to meet, have fun, guy, that's the way we make us fight. You know, say you don't even really matter like that now. You come back because you are not doing any intimate shit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But by the time you start, so I value friendship, and once I don't already talk, say this person is my friend. I mean it. So don't let me do all the work. Don't let me be the one having you in my mind. So I got a message from a friend earlier in the week, just random, and she's like, "Hi, babe, what's up? I just wanted to check up on you."
I'm
like,
surprised.
I'm like, oh my god, I was blushing. I'm like, I did not just shout,
That's good.
but I'm like, are you serious? Not for any reason. Some people would do that when they want to build you. They are chatting you because you just posted something that look and you're like, how far, guy, how far? I won't greet you. Like you TikTok now.
They don't
That's
train
what I
you.
hate.
They don't train you.
Just
See money
some-
don't enter.
But this one was like, I want to just say hi. I felt so good. I felt taken care of. I felt
Seen,
loved. I
heard,
felt
cared for.
important.
I know, right?
I felt
Energy.
the crazy part is that
Oh
a
my
lot of
goodness.
times we tend to value the people that don't even deserve that value. So what I've learned over the years, there's some people that I don't, you know how we know people, we get 5 friends. In that 5 friends, just like your fingers, you rate this one less. It's not because the person not too fine or not too day, but you have your paddy. But your paddy feel no rate you like that.
That is what I'm saying.
I've learned that there are those people that you look less, that you don't really, they are the ones that love you die.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
it.
They're the ones that they can do anything for you. And I've like, and I'm watching like, why are you loving me? Like, I don't. But no, over the years, I've learned to understand
love
that
could be
I
like
am accepting the
obsession too.
love. Yes,
Obsession.
I have learned to accept the love as it comes. So I'm not doing my favorite friend. Because I don't realize say you might be my friend today and you might not be my friend, tomorrow. Me and you fit drink Gary today together. Make tomorrow you match me for head. You spit for my face. Yes. So I don't want to pour in you too much. So I'm at a point where if I dey pour on you, I just dey look say, hey, the remaining way there, make sure reach me. I don't want just be like
Yeah, some people they
oporoko.
say I don't want to. If you check, they never pour anything. No.
I used to be like you, like before.
Oh, you dey pour every time.
Like that.
Jesus.
You dey splash.
Oh my God, girls, they
You dey
fucked me up.
splash.
They treated me so bad.
Bro, what are
I
you
was
saying?
so nice.
They say you dey splash.
I wasn't even listening. I was telling you guys, Jesus, these girls hurt me so bad.
Oh,
Especially
sorry.
Yoruba girls.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
yes.
Okay.
Like
Because
I
I've
was,
experienced them.
I pour.
But you not tell me it's Yoruba.
She knows.
She knows.
I know. Is it that she knows?
Experienced them too.
But like, I was
Damn.
pouring at the point. Yeah, they knew I was pouring. They were not pouring, but like, I forgive. You go act right. They know stay act right. They mashed me.
They
Now
pour
I
you
don't.
spit for face.
I don't tough. I don't pour
Mama,
again.
relax.
No, but I'm still going
Well,
to
like,
pour.
I'm not. I'm okay. I still pour. Don't get it all wrong. I still pour when I see
But to
people
a
that
level.
deserve it. People, a lot of girls love me.
So
like
how do you know they
energy.
deserve it?
Wait,
You do, baby.
I deserve
I
you.
want to ask something.
didn't want them.
I want to ask something. You said you were pouring and pouring, but you don't get host.
Proliche.
No, that's the truth. You
Pro
don't get
leche.
host. You dey pour, you dey pour. But in a real sense, yeah.
You no get
Anyway,
that.
there was a pouring. But I'm so sorry. You need to understand in life that, yeah. You know, there's this thing we studied in is it not biology where we talked about the prey and
Okay.
I
the
don't go school. I beg. I don't
is
know
it the
this.
host?
I don't really go school.
the host and the
I
sorry,
don't
the
go
parasite.
Biology.
Parasite, you understand? Now say it be for life. Are you getting me? There are some persons that we take from you, but that doesn't mean that you should stop giving.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that you should just stop the
I'm
pouring.
learning, I'm
Keep on
learning.
splashing. You understand? Because you are meant to
I will not
splash.
splash too much, but
It's
I'm
more better to
splashing.
give than to receive. But hello,
I beg me. I want to
know
receive. No
when
verse.
you
I
are
beg. I go let
passing your
receive.
limit. I have to
Yes.
be honest. There are times that you want to do this, because you want to be a people pleaser. You want to be in
I
their
used
good
to be
faces, in their good book. My dear, do it with all grace, diligence, but use wisdom. Because at the end of the day, when you falter or when you for this, that's those same people.
Alone.
They will condemn you. They'll be the first person to come and say, "You
And
even
over
answer."
So
It happens not just from friends, families, aunties, uncles, cousins. We know ourselves, and one way or the other, we have all been those people too.
so you follow for the people.
However,
You say you know their self.
we've all been.
You know they hear this girl when they talk for yeah. We know ourselves.
People talk. I'm telling you, you can't tell me you've not. Nobody have not. Somebody must have held you accountable one way or the other.
We not know ourselves. Please, I want
You must
to say
experience this thing based on
Hey.
the fact that you have done it to somebody knowingly or unknowingly, one way or the other. You know, some people maybe want to have our attention, but we don't give them this attention. You understand?
Yeah,
But they
true.
do it. We've done it one way or the other. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to whatever works for us,
Yeah.
whatever we want, whatever gives us that peace, whatever we feel like is good and is right. By the end of the day, it may not be right for us.
exactly.
Do you
But that's
get?
what that draws me. That's what I wanted to
It's
say.
not
Now,
right for
so the
us.
fact that those group of people that they are loving you
Oops.
does not mean that they should be in your space or in your corner. Because I've come across people that I find that this group of people probably genuinely love me, like female friends. Now I'm not talking about relationship here. And then on my own part, I'm not seeing them having any impact in my life. We're not on the same.
Level.
You know when they say level, that thing is very, very important.
The way you see
It's not-
things, where they
it's not
even see
pride.
things.
It's not pride.
Exactly.
It gets to a point in your life that you just feel like and the person not feel me, I just cannot feel the run now. Like she's not,
How we go dey run?
she
We no
not
dey
really
relate
understand
well.
where we're not in the same.
IQ
IQ.
That's the
The
word.
way you see things.
So it's not because you're not a big girl. I'm not a big girl, but I probably have had certain experience in life that has taught me something, and I do not think a certain way. But will I throw you away? I'm not gonna throw you away, darling. I'm not. But there's a distance.
Yeah.
The one when you and then they close. There are 3 type of ladies that I would avoid with my life. You see the ones that don't understand girl code. See, when I get broke up, this time we get girl code. Oh, you get some babes that we say they know if you understand. See, I'm giving you that sign. Like, don't do that. The second group of people or ladies that I would avoid are the competitors. Those ones where we say they compare. Oh, you wear this one. Oh, you own. We're not gonna be doing that out here, no. And the ones where we say, I no fit confide in you. So if I carry my secret tell you now, everybody go know. The whole social media, the whole community go hear am. No. So it's almost like we're not even in a friendship thingy. We are in a walking on eggshells. Like, oh, be careful with me because I'm not good for you.
You're safe.
So it all still like relates to the fact that I'm not just pouring in this person in terms of my IQ, my knowledge, my experience, my finances, my time, but I'm wasting my time. Because you don't really love me. And that's why we grow and we this is our childhood friend. We don't they close again. Because you were not really friends. Maybe you're the live there because your parents not just they not just they the same compound.
You will marry my son. I'm sorry. We're in-laws forever. Okay.
But anyway, that thing, what
Let's
you were
see.
saying, yeah, it boils down to what I was trying to. I think I've gotten that word I was trying to get the other time. It is called revelation. You know, when you have a revelation about a particular thing, you wouldn't be bothered if this person, is not pouring back or is not giving back. You're just going to do whatever God has sent you here to do. Because if you look at it now, some pastors gone safe. Now they're supposed to complain this thing because they go pour, they know they receive.
This is a lie, no.
No, let me tell you something.
Some have their ways of receiving. Just because they don't come and show you doesn't mean they don't
some
receive.
pastors they when be say their members know they give.
It depends now. If
Are
you're
you
not
getting my
see, let me
point?
tell you something. You can't attract
But wait, how we
what
take
you
enter
don't
church for this thing
display.
we talk?
You see?
I know how we take enter church.
No, it's all ramification now. Now everywhere.
Let me tell you
now.
something. If a pastor doesn't receive, it's because he doesn't give. Even
doesn't?
if he gives,
The word
only
when
the
they pour
word.
out, the
you should give by
encouragement.
example too.
Oh, so are you trying to
You
say
give
it
words,
is?
you give by examples too. That's what I'm telling you because I've experienced it too and I've seen.
Guys, I know I said in the previous episode that these
Practice
two people
what
should
you
open a
preach.
church. You see, Jesse and Pro. They're supposed to
second the
open church. We are
But
going
let's
in
be
charge of
realistic
offering.
now.
Sha.
You can't expect your child, your congregation, to give you what you never for once practice to them. Do you know some pastors that are insurpassed? They take even on harvest, they will carry everything and go and say it's for the Lord. People are needy. Let's not go there. I don't like talking about church because I don't know.
Anyways, what I'm trying to say in the real sense is, bro, do not be giving or pouring, as we said, and as we are still saying. Do not just be pour, and expecting other people to pour. Let me tell you something. You might be a channel to other people's success.
Yeah.
You understand? Because we should know this thing here. We are not just here for ourselves. We are a tool in the hands of the Creator. Are you getting my point? So if you have this mentality of, oh, I've been doing for this person and it's not doing, bro, you might be limiting yourself. Because one thing you need to know is, yes, you've done it. At the end of the day, it might not come back to you instantly. It might come for your kids. You understand? You've opened a channel of blessings for your kids, for your generation. You understand? I feel some of the things I'm enjoying now is what my dad might have done in his time. You understand? And I feel too, my sons too, they will enjoy what I have done. But you know, some people they say, "I lie you, I want chopper, nah, you know, consign me."
Love should not
When they
feel,
reach their own.
love should not feel like you're begging. If you have to beg for the bare minimum, my
There is no
darling,
love.
baby, you are not built to be like, oh, a placeholder. You're not built to just be there, to just be giving.
Do you
Nah.
get?
I understand what you're saying when you say some of the things that you're enjoying now are based on what your parents, the pace they have set. But it has to go reach.
You go tired.
Your mental health is at stake. And if it's not healthy for you, my darling, run away.
Because
just
you
said
they
mental
give, they
health.
expect back now.
Exactly. Zero
You are
expectation.
giving and you are
zero
expecting.
disappointment.
This
Oh,
thing no
wait,
be
wait,
guys,
this
of
thing.
We are
it.
humans.
So it's most
We are humans for crying out loud. What do you
We
mean?
expect you to do something. Yeah, I can be like that too.
So see, let's be realistic.
I can't give an
Person
tomorrow
go
you
give you
don't
birthday
back.
gift this year. You know, go give them.
No, David, that's not even what I'm even saying. It's not even about
in a way
giving.
too.
I'm just
In
saying.
a way too.
I'm just saying we are
That-
humans.
that's
Low
true.
key. It's like you say.
Some people are like that. How would they give you something you not give the next year? They'll
They
give you
will not.
something
Some
they
people will not
you.
give.
And they know it's your birthday.
That's you. So me, I don't expect anything from anybody. Yes, 100% from my own biological parents. I do not expect anything. I'm at a point where I feel like I'm not entitled to anybody's thing. Nobody owes me. Even my own father does not owe me anything at this stage, right?
Yes.
So I am not saying that I am doing for you to do. Get me straight.
Okay.
What I am
People
saying
do for you
is
so that you can do for them
when
too.
you are at a point where you are the one making too much effort, you are at a point where you're almost begging for this person's attention, for a love me back situation. That's what, when it's getting toxic, it's not about I give you money tomorrow. No. I'm not giving you because I want to ask you for tomorrow or Alpha. No. If you chat me say Alpha, you get 10K and I have that 10K quite right. But I know that if I give you 5K and you not pay me back, it will not pay me. I would rather give you 5K than give you 10K. Do you understand? So it's not a case of I'm giving you because tomorrow I want to ask you. No. The crazy part is that I would even give you and tomorrow I might need. I will avoid asking you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to feel like, oh, because I gave her, that's why she
That's
feels
why
like
she's
she wants to.
coming.
So
I
it's
get
not even about money aspect or financial giving, but we're talking about your time, those things that you cannot even count, those things that you cannot even lay your hands on and say, oh, this or that.
Everybody cannot have the same
Mindset.
ideology as you.
I am giving you
In
my
life,
own
what
point
have I?
of
What
view.
I feel you. I'm not disputing that. Don't get me wrong. I understand that you have to give people grace to grow. Not everybody comes to your level. And when you see them act the way they do, at the end of the day, you just feel like, okay, fine. This is their level. Give them. Don't be hurt by it. Zero expectation, zero disappointment. At the end of the day, give them grace to grow. And when you've extended that grace for them and they are not growing, at the end of the day, my dear, hands off it, because at some point it could cause you imbalance, frustration,
It's an imbalance.
disappointment. Yes,
I'm gonna
it's
think
like
of
imbalance.
hormonal
in this-
imbalance.
Don't get me wrong. Like the balance, it's
Not
not
everybody has time for
Do you
like
understand?
grace. So
The reciprocation is not on the 50-50 level
Yeah.
or 30-40. You understand? It's not reciprocating the way you expect. At the end of the day, just hands off it.
like energy said,
Save
your
yourself.
mental health is at stake. When you are pouring and it's not pouring.
But at the same time, yeah, if I'm pouring on you and you're not pouring back, does not mean that I'll leave you.
That's a lie.
lying.
That's a
Does not mean that
lie.
I'm serious. Does not mean that I'll leave you. So there's some people that I will genuinely love, and I will not leave you because I feel like you're not pouring. I'm going to stay.
Why don't I believe
I will
you?
stay.
That's a lie. That's a lie. She's going to leave.
I will stay. No, I'm serious.
The door energy.
Yo. Just
Okay, I remember I wrote something down which I feel like it's something that could most likely help us so we don't burn out or give us lead to exhaustion, like you are tired of everything you get. So it's like some common signs of someone not pointing to you. I don't know, we may have our signs, just like we've shared.
Yeah.
So it's like lack of emotional support or validation, you understand? Minimal effort or engagement in the relationship, like Energy said, and like Tammy said, and also no initiative or help or support. It could be a practical help, like providing tangible assistance, you understand, when you need them, like she said, and most likely personal growth, like knowledge or skills. Some people that you tell them in exam hall, when you reach your turn, they don't go tell you. I've experienced people like that.
Guy.
Do you get? And also a one-sided conversation or interaction, like you're trying to show the person, I'm here, interact with me, but I'm interacting. Come on now,
I'm here.
you get interact back with me, because I want to learn from you. I can't be the only one giving you some certain things that could help you.
Angelo.
Use your wisdom. Not everybody go give you the old. They will use their own and go and grow their own.
Yes,
You
I also
understand?
mentioned that because I was saying something of me sharing my experience to you and telling you that babe, see what you do me, see. And all you do is just listen and laugh. But you're not telling me your own back.
This one will laugh.
No, it's okay if you laugh, but
Jesus.
it should
But
be
I
like
was
a
nice.
Yes, say
it
your
should be a
thing, like,
response.
yeah.
I cannot be telling you that today that's why I went out to I saw this guy and then you just looking at me and be like and then it feels like you're all saint and you're all good and you don't have anything
You're being
to
judgmental.
say.
How will you judge first? Are you perfect?
Anyway, I would like to share a life experience because I've had this experience. There is this afar in my area here. When I newly
Salam alaikum, sir.
when I newly came to where I'm staying currently, and every time I come to the shop to come and get groceries, and he will be like, Afa. So I kept, when I come, I buy for myself and I buy for him. I do as well. Sometimes when I don't have that much, I just give like, okay, have this 1,000 and stuff. So there was one time here, okay, I just nearly bought my bicycle because I love cycling. So my 2 tires went flat. And the guy is a vulcanizer. So I went to him, I was like, Baba, I beg, just help me pump tire. If I come back from office, I go roger you. The guy no answer me. I was pissed off. I was like, no be say, I'm not saying you should do it for free for me. When I come back, I go even give you times 2 of the money.
Normal level.
You understand me? But the guy was like, I felt some type of way. Yeah, I felt some type of like, wait. I don't think there's any time you asked for something that It's not like I was even asking for, but I just felt like this guy they in the right position to help me. You understand? You understand? So I was pissed off and I was like, oh, now I get it. There are some persons here, they don't have a revelation. They don't have a revelation.
Like I said earlier, some people are not aware, and how you correct them too matters. Because I expect you, if you don't have this conversation, they will not know.
Some people don't need to tell them. Like,
you don't need to see. That's why you're the bigger person.
And funny enough,
I just take the door.
I
feel like I
almost said you have something to say.
Funny enough,
you tell them that God, what you do is very wrong.
I go tell you because I know they had my mouth.
You are doing it because you are trying to expect them to do better.
No, in the real sense, I had to tell him. Honestly enough, I
You
told him.
address
I was
am.
like, bro, I don't dey do for you, but this little thing favor when I beg you, you know do am. It's not like I intentionally shut him out. You understand? But anytime I come there, you understand, I don't see him. If I pass, he greet me, I know they see him. It's not like I intentionally did it. No, that's the truth. No, that's the truth. Do you know what happened now?
What?
Somebody else, another guy, when I comes, they're like, Baba Alpha. I say, no worry, collect what you won't collect. Are you seeing it now? It's not like I even have. No, but it's just like, this.
In a way, sorry to cut you. In a way, that thing that you said that, guy, I don't they do for you. You all this time, I know, they do them willingly. You reach your turn now. Some people say, I beg, no, they guilt trip me. Some people will see like you're guilt tripping them. At the end of it, they only few that will understand that thing that you say, you're trying to remind them, like, should take them back to something that you expect.
That's
them
revelation
to do.
I'm talking about.
But why are people doing things to expect something?
No, you don't know. No, it just happened
you might be in a situation that at the end of the day,
I'm not going to be shocked.
For you.
I'm not going to be shocked. So something very cute happened to me in the week, right?
It's not cute.
Yes, it's very cute. I was for the first time in a very long time, and so
just tell them.
I have this like group of bike men that
Bike-
stay in front of like
Bikers.
my street, right? And then it's almost like anytime I'm going out, they are competing on who's gonna carry me.
Okay.
And I'm wondering why. It's not because of any special, but probably because those small money on top. I
Tips.
can be like, don't worry. Not because say I get them. So on this very day, I'm going and one of them is like, oh, where are you going? And carries me. And I get to my destination. I'm like, before I can bring out money, my guy zoomed off.
So,
And I'm like, bro, what just happened?
He likes you.
He doesn't want. No,
it's not like
no.
My dear, one good turn deserve another. That's what we're
and
saying
I'm like,
before. Not everybody have that
That's-
wisdom.
And I now remember the day that I was meant to probably give him a certain amount, and I'm like, you know what, take it. The remaining one was like double the money.
But
So
like,
he shock him that day, you know, believe. I'm like, for this guy to do this thing means that he by himself realized that Omo.
you understand.
That day I did not say I don't have money.
And that's the
But I'm
reason why
bringing money to
ensure
give you
that
and you are just
must-
going
he
because-
must carry you.
Yes.
Do you know that some people
And that very
now-
day he was the one that said he must carry me. Other people were like, me, I said no, don't worry. That day I said don't worry, let him carry me because I was not even the crazy thing that I don't even know their faces.
they will not discuss about them.
So it's crazy how I do not. If I ask you tomorrow, maybe I give you money today and I ask you, I tell me so you know, I cannot be angry. That's me before. I bet you I will not. I will just see it as you don't have, because I have seen Shege Banza
Everybody
Pro
have
Max.
their fair share.
So I will not even expect say because I ask you, I'm just gonna feel like maybe you really did not have.
I'm sorry, I love it too much to feel like at the end of the day you couldn't realize that I expressed it so much that I forgot me. But no,
Who
I
is
found
that?
me now.
Who is that
Oh,
one?
wait,
Who
where did you
is
get
that
that from?
message for?
Where did you get that from? Who you dey throw that jabs give?
Whatever.
Please comment the owner of that message.
You know yourself. You when they don't talk that thing to you know yourself.
catch yourself.
At the end
Guys,
of the day, sometimes we just need to make them understand, and when you make them know that, see, I did this thing because I wanted you to. It's not like I want something from you in return.
I feel like you both of you are
So
like
you,
are in the
you
same
should
page.
be aware. Because some people are not
Me and
aware.
Nadia are the
So
same.
people, they will even fight you. I'm sorry, they will still. I understand what you say. Some will even fight you and say, I beg you. No, that kind of. Have you met people like that?
Yeah.
Do you understand? So those people are not willing to change. I'm sorry, they're not begging, but just forgive them, but love them from afar. That's how I see it.
Yes.
at this point,
Baby, you and
we
I.
are drawing.
If they are come on. My sister, don't dull yourself.
I'm going to sum up.
But
I'm going to
what's
sum
it?
up all I've said because I know I've said a lot. But I want you to just take home this bad advice from me.
Say that bad advice.
God, she's coming again with this bad advice.
A very
See,
good one,
yeah.
these guys.
What I'm going to tell you is, if you find out that you're the one always pouring into this person, please don't go. Stay with them. Stay
Yeah.
until they drain you, until you look like stockfish.
I second the motion.
But
Polish,
stockfish, they good for soup.
No.
Now stockfish,
That's
they bring the aroma.
So you see, that's why I said it's a
It makes
bad
the
advice.
soup, you know.
It's a good bad advice. So if you want to be that stockfish that's still, you're looking dry, but you still have the
The
sauce.
juice.
Isn't our
The
sauce? You have the
Okay, now,
sauce.
and to sum it up, yeah, one thing is in life, yeah, always know that you will come across some certain persons with certain attributes, certain way of life, ideologies, and belief, and all that. But one thing you need to know is do not lose yourself in that process of meeting the needs of people or doing all that you want to do for people. Still have some time for yourself. Still have some reserve for yourself. Are you getting my point?
I don't lose
Because
myself. Oh.
some persons, yeah, some persons, some persons, yeah, go don't do all the whole do's finish. Then they go just realize, say, oh, I forgot about me. And always have a revelation of something before you go into it. Because there are some persons that they are not even a fertile ground. You go just they sow, you know, go do anything. Are you getting me? You will not
no
reap.
weapons.
You will not. You will not reap anything from it. So please, before you go into anything, always have a revelation of what you're doing. If there's a revelation, you will not mind the outcome of it, because you are doing it because you have a revelation. This is God's will for me, so I'm just going to stick with it.
Take me, boo.
My love. We're all humans. I know we're trying to be like God.
For where?
We're trying to walk in a
the
footstep. But your mental health is at stake right now. If you think you're pouring and it's not waka, don't stay, please. Okay.
Okay.
I rest my case.
In essence, dearly beloved.
Shouldn't be long. Go to that church with them, but no fear.
All I can say is the only person that will give you withholding nothing is God. And to live like him is to be like him. If you want to emphasize that in your daily attributes, in your dealings with all men, learn to give withholding nothing. Give with zero expectations for zero disappointment. Give and be rest assured that he alone is the rewarder of those that diligently not only seek but give to. Because it's more a blessing to give than to receive. So at the end of the day, when you give, tie it down to something. Tie it down to whatever need you may actually be deserving or what you're seeking from him. And let him perfect it for you. Humans will always break your heart, but the Lord that we serve will not break your heart. Ngwanu.
We also ask this last question to everyone in the house. What's the pettiest thing you've done to someone who did not appreciate you?
Say me first.
Okay, I mean, I'm a baker, yeah? And it was somebody's birthday. I don't know what he was expecting.
Jesus.
But as a baker, I went out of my way to do a cake.
From the bottom of your heart.
Yes, deep down. You collected a cake. And it was like, it's just a cake. Like you were expecting...
Oh,
Guy.
I hate that word.
I baked. I put it inside oven.
No, what's the pettiest thing you did to that person
She's expressing
that did not
what happened.
appreciate you?
Appreciate...
The person
He
did not
appreciate
Eh,
the
so what
cake.
did you now do to the
He said
person?
It's just a cake.
I take her like that.
That's that you didn't do
didn't
anything.
do
That's what it
anything.
means.
What-
I'm saying
What did you do?
what crazy thing did you to do to that person that did not appreciate you?
I didn't do anything, literally. I just
Jessica,
accepted.
Forgive
the fact.
him. Why me? I have to polish it. Polish it, say something.
I don't think I've ever done anything petty. The thing is, you don't exist in my radar, and that's the truth. You understand? I kind of like move to the next person, and that is me. It doesn't stop me from being me. I just move on to the next person.
Why do I feel like you did something bad?
Talk, Jerry. Who
feel
be
like
this
it's
woman?
something
You tell me
bad.
you feel like oh God, you talk. Tell me that you feel like this something bad.
I feel like you did something
I'm not even that bad.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're listening.
Anyways, what is the pettiest thing I have ever done to someone that never appreciated?
Wait, pettiest thing that you've ever done to somebody or... That's not petty.
So I did not appreciate you. What's the pettiest thing you must have done to me?
Okay.
You still have
No,
something
like,
to say?
Jessica.
that means I got the question all wrong.
Yes.
Do you still have
Do you
something to
digest
say?
it now?
No, go ahead, baby.
Okay, basically, I feel like the time that
The devil himself.
whoever didn't appreciate the fact that I was always looking out for you when you were sick,
Oh gosh.
checking in on you,
Oh my God.
helping you, getting the bucket for you to throw up when
And
you
the
needed
Don't
to,
marry
This
you.
guy. I wouldn't be.
whatever. I was looking out for you. I
Oh
was
my God.
concerned. Then that little thing, those little time that I was fighting Mother Nature and you couldn't just be there for me.
Oh my God.
You dey purge. Just
Your sister
You dey purge that
that
time.
helped me. It was crazy.
Each person manager you fight. You get
What I
belly.
did.
Mother Nation.
Well,
So what was the pettiest thing you did? You
you
never
know what
answered
I
the question.
did?
What did you
What
do?
did you do?
When you fell sick again. That's just the when the person fell sick again. You know what I did? I abandoned the person. So you know what it feels like.
To not be cared for.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, you know, we are always that caregivers as females, women.
Yeah.
I stayed for hours when you were almost dying. And I came to help. Like, so you know how I felt. I wasn't proud about it, proud of it, but at the end of the day, I had to make this person understand that you need to know that there's the same dose of medicine you give to people. If you don't appreciate
taste
it,
it.
don't give it to those people. Do you understand? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, energy queen.
You brought out the question. I'm dying to know what you want to say.
Repeated itself.
Thank you so much for watching.
Energy, I love you.
Okay. But the truth is that I don't think I've actually done anything that's petty. Highest I'll do is ghost you. I'm going to give you that silent treatment for you to understand that
What you did
I'm
is
not
wrong.
there again. I left. Because I think I remember a friend, I did something for her and then she just did not appreciate it. I basically will just give you a break. So I will not come back at you like, I'm not, I don't even have that time. I'm too busy. It's alright.
Nice, actually.
I would
came back to
actually
help.
ghost you for a bit to give you time to see if you will be able to realize. And if you don't, trust me, I'll actually come back to the person because I value friendship at the end of the day. So, nah, I'm not that
I
bad.
don't trust that answer.
I'm not that bad. Ask about me.
Ask about me.
Ask about me. Only me.
Thank you so much, guys. I want to know your answers in the comment. What's the pettiest thing you've done to someone that did not appreciate you? Thank you so much for watching to this point. Make sure you like follow,
Bimbo.
share, and also follow us on Instagram at Tipsy Tot Pod, and on YouTube it's KDTV LLC. We love you. See you next week.
Bye.
Stay wicked. God bless.
Oh my god.